Hello everyone, welcome to my Zvezda upala podcast. I don't know which part is this is, but I think it doesn't matter so much. Today I wanna share some of my thoughts and some conclusions to which I came recently. So yesterday, for the recent time, I've noticed that I'm very addicted to social media, to scrolling TikTok, to always checking my messages, I've noticed that I don't feel comfortable when my phone is not around me, and I think this is some kind of disease, and I really don't like this feeling. And that's why yesterday I decided to totally turn off my phone and to prove myself that I'm not dependent on something, that I am an independent person, in a healthy way, that my, unconscious feeling that someone needs me or something like that, I wanted to prove that wrong, and I turned my phone totally and decided to spend my day by myself, without social media, without any interactions with technology and other people, except with those who are at home. And I decided to read this book. It is called «Бесцветный Цукуру Тадзаки. Годы его странствий» by Haruki Murakami. And I really like this book. I have read this book totally yesterday, and the main idea of this book is that a person in his childhood, he had a group of friends. There were 5 friends totally, including him, and one day they just decided to break this bond between him and them without explaining any reason behind that. And for 16 years he suffered. He couldn't find any long-lasting friendships, relationships, and he even thought about suicide. And I found some reflection of myself in the mirror of this main character of this book, because I also sometimes think that I'm addicted to my close people in a bit unhealthy way, not even to them, but to my phone, to checking on social media if someone needs me or something like that. I hope you got me, and maybe you sometimes feel that too. And yes, yesterday I decided to prove myself wrong, to prove myself that I'm a strong person, that I'm a mature person, and I can live by myself too, not only by interacting with other people, but spending time by myself too. I think it's a good character in a person when he can spend time by himself. So yeah, I decided that I don't want to repeat the destiny of the main character of this book, and I need to treat everything around me in a more mature way, to be like independent, you know. And this addiction to always doom scrolling my feed, that's really annoying. I fully understand that now I don't have so much of free time. My screen time on TikTok and Instagram is about 3 to 4 hours in average during each day. That's a lot of time. For this time I could learn a lot of useful things, not only even related to the school, but to just developing my kruгозор. And after reading this book, I also proved myself that I can be concentrated and to get useful information for a long time period, like for the whole day. I just sat yesterday for the whole day and read this book. Yesterday, like, I started it a bit earlier, but yesterday, in order to finish it, I read about 230 pages. So yeah, just for the whole day I read this book, and I proved myself that I can, instead of doom scrolling, instead of like fulfilling my brain with unuseful information, with videos, I can be saturated with a bit more useful information. Yeah, and I guess I want to encourage you to think about this too. Maybe it is related to you, maybe it is relevant to you, and you sometimes feel the same feeling as me. Yeah, and even today during the lessons I felt more energized. I decided that listening to lessons is better than scrolling social media, and in my free time I decided to do something like reading books. And in a month we have mock exams, so I really need to be concentrated I know that I'm responsible for my future, and I need to take all of the things around me into my hands, into my control, as I always do. I need to get to sleep earlier, to wake up earlier. Also, I'm doing this push-ups, everyday push-ups challenge, and this is also energy consuming, and in order to do this every day and to not get exhausted, I need to sleep properly. That's why I'll try to go sleep before 12 a.m. and wake up earlier and do the push-ups before going to school, because after the school I'm often exhausted. So yeah, I really hope that this information was useful to you. Thank you for watching. Peace. See you next time.